What's up, guys? It's Rye. So I just wanted to come on here really quick because the actress and comedian Monique, she's kind of making headlines a little bit. She went on her social media, I think her Instagram, and she just did a video because she said she was going somewhere for like a comedy show at the airport, and she was just getting sick and tired of seeing like black women, women of color, wearing the headscarves, the bonnets, the pajamas, just the at-home attire when they're out in public. I'm kind of guilty of that a little bit myself with wearing the do-rag and everything, but take a look at what Monique had to say, and we'll come back and we'll talk about it.
So many, actually too many to count, and too many for me to tap. But I saw so many of our young sisters in head bonnets, scarves, slippers, pajamas, blankets wrapped around them, and this is how they're showing up to the airport. And I've been seeing it, not just at the airport, I've been seeing it at the store, at the mall. I've been seeing sisters showing up with these bonnets and headscarves and their slippers. And the question that I'm having to you, my sweet babies, when did we lose pride in representing ourselves? When did we step away of let me make sure I'm presentable when I leave my home? Let me make sure I'm representing the family I created so that if I'm out in the street, I look like I have pride in myself. So I'm not saying no full face of makeup. I'm not saying no full front lace frontal. I'm not saying none of that. All I'm saying is, could you please comb your hair? And if you don't want to comb your hair, they got enough shit out here now, baby, where you can style yourself up and look like you have pride. I'm not saying you don't have pride, but the representation that you're showing, someone would have to ask you to know that you had it. So my sweet babies, for the ones that do call me auntie, I love you for real. Even the ones that don't, I love y'all ass too. But the babies that say auntie to me, please listen to auntie. Always have pride in your representation of you. It's not to get a man. It is just your representation of you, my sweet babies. So I'm just giving y'all a warning. If I see you, I'm not saying no in the streets, in the airport, in the Walmart, and you got a bonnet on and you got slippers on and you looking like what the fuck? Nikki gonna tap you and say, hey, baby girl, show you what you worth. Show you what you deserve. So all of those posts that you see celebrities putting out there saying, hey, queen, hey, queen, hey, queen, well, can we start putting it into action? So I'm asking our wiser sisters, when we see our little babies out there looking like they just don't care, and I'm not saying y'all don't, it looks like it. Can we just tap them and say, baby girl, you deserve more than what you're showing. Represent you with pride, my babies. And that may be a part of us helping our community. Because if you look like you don't give a damn, how you going to be treated in the street?
Okay, so as y'all see, like Monique has a point. I'm kind of guilty of it myself. Like lately I have been wearing my do-rag, my wave cap. Even I have posted a couple pictures on Instagram with my wave cap on, or like I remember I went to Miami and I have a yellow wave cap, a yellow do-rag, and I had like yellow swimming trunks. So it kind of matched, it kind of went with my like attire. But I understand what Monique is talking about as far as just stepping out of the house, just with the bonnets and the headscarves, because sometimes I'm looking at some girls and some people in the airport like, y'all look trashy, y'all look ghetto. Like, it's just that whole aesthetic, like the lashes out the hair, the tattoos. I don't even want to say the tattoos, but just like the skimpy little shirts and the tight little pants and the slippers with the fuzzy stuff all over it, or just the house shoes, the Uggs. Like, I see it all the time in the airport. I'm just like, you couldn't have like combed your hair out real quick, or even just like when you see people like dropping their kids off, like women dropping their kids off, or going into just professional settings. Like there's times when even myself, like where I will second guess, like, should I walk in here like this? Like, let me take this off, let me brush my hair. So like, there's times where, like, say if I'm going to the bank and you know that you're about to go in there and speak to the CSR or the customer service person, take that damn thing off your head. Or if you're about to drop your kids off real quick, take it off. Don't go to a meeting with it on. Don't go sit down in the office for your child with that on. So I understand what Monique is saying as far as, you know, taking that off. That is for the house. But if you about to go run to the grocery store, I'm kind of torn, because if you about to go to the grocery store for an hour, say it's raining out, it's this and it's that, like nobody got time to be putting this on and putting that on or getting all dressed up. But I can say that when you're out in public and you see those, just like a certain group of women or, you know, just women of color wearing those headscarves and those bonnets to certain places, it is a little, it looks ghetto, it looks trashy, it doesn't look prideful, as Monique was saying, like represent yourself. But at the same time, sometimes you could be taking a 4-hour, 5-hour flight and you're just not gonna take your pins out. You're not gonna take your curls out. So I think it just depends on where you're going, how long it's gonna be in, and just like also the weather conditions too, because there's times where, I mean, guys' hair, like my hair, I need a haircut right now, but like, there's times when, like, even if I'm working or doing little things where I will feel like my waves start to lift up because I'm sweating, I'm this, I'm that. So I'm like, I'm not going to take my wave cap off. But there are times when, you know, I just see women and they have the headscarves on, the bonnets. It looks a little tacky. It looks a little trashy. Also, too, just like, I saw another YouTuber, Armand Wiggins, basically saying that, like, that's the stripper aesthetic. Like, the lashes, the tattoos, the tight leggings, or the pajama pants, or the two-piece set with the fuzzy slippers. Like, that is kind of like the stripper aesthetic, the stripper attire, like, or the baby mama, the ghetto baby mama, Section 8. Like, I don't know, but like, I'm kind of torn. Monique, nobody said nothing to you when you had that damn headscarf on in Precious, okay? You had that headscarf on in every scene in Precious, okay? You went to Mariah Carey's office, the social worker office, with that damn headscarf on. Nobody said nothing to you, Monique, okay? So stop coming for everybody that want to wear headscarves and leave out the house comfortably, all right? But no, I do agree with Monique is saying. Let me know in the comments what you guys think about wearing the bonnets, the headscarves. Do you think guys get a pass sometimes with the do-rags? Because also it is becoming like part of just like the aesthetic. Like you see even some people like bedazzling their wave caps, or, you know, like it's like they're getting creative with the bonnets and putting little, you know, pictures and logos on it. So people are kind of, and like I said, I've worn my wave cap. I wear my wave cap a lot, like especially like now that I'm getting to like wearing the different colors. I have like a video or two on my channel wearing a wave cap or the do-rag. I did a video for Nicki Minaj and I put on my pink one. I'm like, oh, this is perfect for Nicki Minaj. But let me know what you guys think. Do you leave out the house like that? Are there exceptions to and when you can leave the house like that? Yeah, I just want to know what you guys think. I'm gonna keep it short. Thanks for everyone that's been subscribing to my channel. If you guys are watching this video, let me know how you guys are finding my channel, because sometimes it might just pop up on the YouTube algorithm. I have been posting it on Twitter. I have been posting on TikTok as well, like little snippets of my videos on TikTok, and kind of telling people to come to my channel. So if you guys are watching my videos, can you just leave in the comments like, hey, I found your video from here or there, or hey, you know, coming from TikTok or coming from Twitter. Like, just let me know, because I am seeing my subscribers go up and it's very motivating, and I'm just excited and happy to see all that going on. But on my bonnet, and even that too, I'm rambling, but even Tammy Roman from Basketball Wives, she has her little bonnet chronicles where she gets on purposely with her bonnet and she's talking and just kind of like going in on certain things that's making headlines and just different things that's going on around the world. So let me know if there's certain exceptions to wearing the bonnet, and, you know, if there's not certain exceptions, do you just completely disagree with stepping out the house looking like that? Like, comment, subscribe. I want to hear from you guys, and I will see you in the next video.